Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a flip through of this book called Halloween. It's by Questopia. It's one of their Mosaic colour by number books. Now you might already be familiar with this book, as I believe until recently it had a different cover, but about a week or so ago they rebranded it for Amazon, and yeah, completely different cover. I think it's the same book inside though, so yeah. Anyway, let's get started. If you've got the original Halloween book that they published and you see this flip through, let me know in the comments if it is the same book. I think it is, but yeah, hopefully. Anyway, let's get started with the flip through. So that's just a copyright page, and then we just have a little introduction page, I suppose. Advising that, you know, if you do colour from it, that you can join their Facebook group or email them or anything like that. And there's a little picture there. You do get the what do you call it, the colour key on the back here. So yeah, that's the colour key for, so it doesn't have numbers on it, we'll see. That's, yeah, okay, I'm jumping ahead. Let's just focus on what's in front of me. Okay, so we'll go into this. They do give you some colour by number tips, and then we are into the images. Okay, so as you can see, they give you the numbers down the side. For this is the key, and as I say, on the back they give you some examples of the colours. So what they call orange there, they call it, you know, it's there. So it's a bit clunky in that you have to flip through to the back of the back cover to actually see the colour key. But once you've figured out your colour key for the book, it is identical for, obviously, for the whole book. So you can figure it out and then use the same pens for the entire book. But anyway, so I'll give you this little flip through. I'll move it back here because you're not really interested in the colour key, are you? It's the pictures it's all about. So obviously you cannot see that clearly what the images are, but you get an idea. So we have a graveyard. I mean, obviously they are all spooky, but they're kind of, well, I was about to say they're kind of gentle, kind, fun, kind of scary, but he's actually, you know, about to lock off someone's head, so possibly not the kindest Halloween pictures. But you know, we've got our spooky house. I guess what I'm trying to say is, generally speaking, they're not too gory, or, you know, they're not scary Halloween pictures. So we've got our little Halloween sort of Halloween snowman. Obviously he's not a snowman, he's a pumpkin. Halloween pumpkin man. Now, this is my first colour Questopia book, so I'm really excited to do these. Most people, if you're not familiar with it, most people do choose to colour in the lines. I'm not sure where that fad started. I think a lot of it started because if you coloured in the lines with gel pens, it stopped your alcohol markers bleeding through, because obviously alcohol markers do bleed, not just through the page, but they bleed, they feather out, and it was filling in the white lines. And I think that was a way to just camouflage that, and it seems to have just grown into a fad. It works for me. I'm all for fads. But oh, he's a bit of a scary pumpkin. But you can see there's quite a variety words. It says quite a variety of pictures. Some of them are fairly simple, but this one, that one's actually quite detailed. As is this one. Look, loads. I mean, obviously we do have the same colours, they're all 15, but because it's Mosaic, it's been broken up into segments. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into this book. And I think, oh, we've got a witch. There's going to be a lot of pages in my October finished pages video, that's for sure, because I am ready to get cracking on this book. Another skeleton. Cute little kitten. Watch this. Which is familiar. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, I can't remember, I think there might be 30 images in this book. So a few, but this is the last one of the Halloween ones. But what they do is they do give you a bunch of pictures from their other books, you know, as tasters, and they do give you quite a few of these. So we have our horror and nightmare creatures, and we've got one from here. The paper, actually, let me just talk about the paper. This paper is good. This paper doesn't feel like the normal Create Space paper. It feels a bit, it's got a bit more weight. I know you can, there are more than one option that publishers can choose for their Amazon books, and they look like they've gone for one of the nicer papers, unless it's my imagination, but no, it does feel a bit nicer. So this is from the Gnomes book. We have their creative movie posters, so that's a colour by number. Deadpool is their choice. I love Deadpool. I shouldn't, he's so wrong, but I love him. That is my humour. Sick and twisted. So, Dragon Fantasy, this is one book that I do want to try, because look at that. So yeah, I'm even looking forward to doing these sample images, and they do give you quite a few. I think that was 5 or 6. We've an owl, and then they do give you a regular colouring page if you want, asking you to leave a review on Amazon. Is that the last thing? What have we got? And then we just got a piece of scratch paper there. Yeah, as I say, the colour key is on the back, so it is going to be a little bit of a pain flipping back and forth between the images. So I think what I'm going to do for this is I will, you know, pick out my pens for the entire palette and label them up, and then when it comes to doing the pictures, I don't have to flip back and forth. So there we go, Halloween book. So as I say, it's a colour by number mosaic book by Questopia, roughly A4. I should have mentioned that at the start, sorry. Yeah, so there we go. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. I mean, I'm okay with that. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, then do hit that button. If you hit the little bell, then you do get a notification of any time I upload new videos. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care and see you again soon. Happy Halloween. Bye.